Hello everyone, this is a reading, oh sorry about my squeaky chair, this is a reading for week beginning Sunday the 1st of July, we're into July, and for the first time I didn't shuffle the cards, and it's weird because all three are from the same suit, and it's the council suit. It's kind of not surprising in a way because, as I think I said before, I think I've got more council cards than anything else, and I need to address the balance of that at some point. But anyway, let's see what they are. And I'll just, if you want to see what the card says to you, I'll just pause for a second and you can pause the video. Right, I think that was there last week, if I'm not sure anyway. There, that's the first one. And the second one, actually, should I? Yeah, I think I will turn over. Okay, that's the next one. And then, so whatever you make of that. And then the third one. Ah, okay. Right, this one. Okay. Now, what does this say to me? Well, the first card is my fear card, representing fear. I'm not feeling particularly fearful this week, I have to say. In fact, I'm feeling more confident, you know, than I have for a while. So I'm focusing this week on the angel, kind of looking down and offering guidance and assistance and help, and also the key opening the heart. And the key is key in that I'm reminded that I'm opening my heart and opening myself to the world, because I'm just creating, you know, I've almost now created my new website, and I'm going to be sharing a lot more of me because there's a blog attached to it, and I'll be blogging very regularly, and it will be very open and very honest. So I'm really opening myself up to the world, as it were. So in a way there should be fear, a bit of fear about that, and maybe there is a little bit of apprehension there, if I'm honest. And no matter what you call it, whether it's apprehension or fear, I want to be moving more towards the opposite of that, which is love. So that's that one. This one is what I call my soul retrieval card, for want of a better word, because at the time that I made it, it did seem to be about soul retrieval. But it's also, I'm just seeing this kind of figure here. This is like a larger being, a higher being, a higher self, or a divine aspect of self, releasing the bird of freedom, releasing the bird of love and peace. And the figure in the centre, who is kind of in the middle, in balance, holding her kind of, you know, her essence, her peace, her essential essence and peace. And then these little figures here looking a little forlorn, but even though they're looking, well, the girl in particular is looking a little forlorn, and the little boy is sort of snuggling into her, so he's kind of okay. But I can't see her arms around him, having said that, but of course they may be. And then we've got Jaguar here kissing the top of her head. So Jaguar, her protector, she's being protected by you know, the strength and the power and protective energy of Jaguar. Okay, and then this last one is about old stories, and I think new stories and new magical possibilities, which the unicorn and the sun shining through the trees here would suggest to me. and also I'm drawn to these pine cones, which have the potential to grow into huge pine trees, which in turn produce more pine cones. So it's like an abundance of pine cones and a strength of this enormous tree. So I think what is in my mind at the moment is my new website. So maybe you have a new venture that you're going into. Maybe you're creating a website or a business or a new blog, or you're looking to new work, something else, a new kind of work that you're wanting to do, and maybe there's some fear, doubts, apprehension around that, and this card to me would be saying, just open up, you know, just be open about who you are, be yourself, and you know, all will be well. And don't give in to the fear. Just be yourself. That's all you need to do. Just be you. And yes, as I say, I'm sort of looking at the freedom aspects of this card today, and the importance of staying balanced, staying in your kind of core energy, your essence, your, you know, the sort of divineness of you, I guess, in a way, and knowing that you are protected, and the angel again is mirroring that. So you're being looked after, all is well. Even if you're feeling as though you're in the murk and the mire and the fog, all is well and you're being looked after. And then this one is, I think about leaving the old stories behind, seeing that you know, the sun is coming through the trees, the light is coming in, and there are magical possibilities here and potential for great things to grow and become huge, and bear more abundant fruit, as it were. So I think that's a really really you know, I think that's quite a positive reading, and I'm really glad that these cards have come up, and that thank you, angels and guides, for helping me to gain meaning from the cards, because SoulCollage is about soul connection and about hearing you know, the higher wisdom and our higher selves, getting in tune with our higher selves, and the angels and the guides helping with all of that. So have a lovely week, all of you, and I shall see you next week, and maybe on my new website. I need to get that out and get that finished this week, and then I shall put the link up. Okay, love you all. Okay, oh, and happy birthday to my sister Tazy. I don't know whether you'll be watching this, but happy birthday, darling. It's her birthday today, and Ange, it's your birthday too. Okay, lots of love to you both. Bye.